Hello, guys. My name is Frances Olisa Obunaya, but of course, my friends call me Tabitha. Over the weekend, the news was everywhere about the new state creation for the Southeast to make it six. Yes, the six states, just like almost every other zone had six states. Senator Ned has been at the forefront of that lobbying for state creation. Putting aside my bias against Senator Ned, the bias which stems from the fact that my investigation shows that he must have been one of the sponsors of my incarceration the last time. A matter I have put solely into the hands of God. Putting that bias aside, I must commend his doggedness, his perseverance, being able to enter the Igbos and trying to make them accept the Anioma State. Of course, on the other part is also a proposition for what we call Etiti State. Etiti State is being was sponsored in the assembly by the Senate, by the House of Rep member representing the people of Umunochi Isukwato. Honorable Amobioga, not to shake. They were able to arrive at two states, Etiti State and Anioma State. But some people have argued that Anioma State is the best bet for Ndibo. That for it, what it spells for Ndibo is that it spells expansion, getting other people to join us instead of decimating the already existing one. So, but some other people have argued saying that creating an normal state out of Delta is just like creating another state out of Niger South. That they need to create a state out of Southeast to make it a complete state, the complete six state. The both arguments are very valid. But me personally, as a person, what I think is this. I think that since state creation is a very complex process, and apart from the southeast, there are some zones also clamoring for state creation. And Tinubu, I understand, knows the gains of bringing government closer to the people, which he did by creating CDAs, yeah, in Lagos, which really went a long way in addressing some of the grassroots problems we had in Lagos back then and still have. I think the president needs to do is might do or should do is um create use this opportunity and create more states where there is need. For example, they need to create two more states out of Southeast to make it seven. Create one state out of South to make it seven. Same thing for Southwest, where I saw the former governor of Oyo State, who is now the Olubadan of Ibadan, His Royal Majesty Ladoja, asking for Ibadan State for the Southwest. Then, apart from the other, is it Northwest that already have seven states? North Central can get one other state. Northeast can also get one other state, and then create more local government. Especially Abia State, come to Aroshuku, create another local government out of this Aroshuku local government because we are quite. A very big local government, and most of us don't even get to feel what is happening. Sometimes I used to feel from some people, for people in some part of Abam or people from Isu, sort of. So that's it. That's my suggestion. But so far so good. Kudos to Ned and to Amobioga. You did well. See you guys some other time.